I show this exact same thing every day. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Friday, April 1st. Oh man, I don't have anything planned for April Fool's Day. I might have to change that later. But anyway, I am off to go to either the 7:57 or the 7:35 trains. So I have to go in for that 9 a.m. class that I was whining and moaning about yesterday. So that's the main agenda for the moment. Also, of course, I'm up on very little sleep, so this is going to be fun. And yeah, totally not tired at all. Am I recording? Hopefully. Okay. I hate this. I hate being up this early when I have late night classes. Like, it's one thing if I have consistently early morning classes and then I'm okay with it, but it just bothers me when I have night classes and then I have to go to this. And it's not like there's any stupid way I can avoid this because of the stupid way that they scheduled this. Oh well. It also rained last night, as you can probably tell by the fact that the windshield is not yet clear and that it's rainy over here and the clouds are still gray in the sky and you know, all that other fun things. So I'm sure it's still going to rain somewhat today. But also, I've realized something sad this morning is that I'm probably going to wind up hating Friday mornings. Because, well, this is just me having to wake up so early compared to every other point in my week that requires me to wake up later. I don't like this, huh? Oh well. I guess it's time for me to go get downtown. I guess the one good thing about being up this early is that I can take an express train in if I make that 35, which is still in 10 minutes. So, well, because I didn't want to go right now, because there's another train that's literally right now at 7:24, which is just an all stop, or it's not actually an all stops train, but it's all stops from Cornwallis forward, or something like that. Like it expresses the rear end of the line. Which is an odd choice. There's one train each way that does that, and then like one in the rush hour and then one in the morning. But this 35 is an express. The 57 is an all stops local, and then there's that 822, which would get me down there at 8:50, which theoretically I could make, and then you know I would actually be able to make that if it was like on time to a T, but then I'd be getting there at like exactly 9 o'clock, and I just don't want to take that risk, at least not on the first day. I don't care about for other days. Maybe I'll sacrifice a little bit of my potential timeliness for a little bit of extra sleep, but we'll see about that in the oncoming days, because early morning classes just aren't exactly my thing, partially because I have so many late night classes. Oh well. I'm gonna go park and get on this train.
During that.
Well, we went to Co-op 101 class.
It was great.
You got lost because both of you haven't been in this building before now.
I didn't get
Not you, Justin.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, it was still have my leftover milk. It was funny because I was standing at the crosswalk waiting to cross, and what's her name? Delia comes up to me, and she's like, "Oh, hey, are you heading to Co-op?" And I'm like, "Yep." And she's like, "Cool, let's go together. Which side of the street is it on?" And I'm like, "It's on this side of the street." That's the entrance I went in. That's the entrance I went in too.
And it wasn't the basement of this thing. This is not
No,
where the fucking building is.
No, there is a back entrance, but this isn't
I had
it.
to go all the way around. It was awful.
No, the back entrance is right after the railroad bridge.
What?
I don't know how to get down there from here. I've only come up that way once,
That is super
and that was a year ago.
Yeah, I just followed the signs that are like garden level.
Less obvious. I need a bogle for the glotch. Stop illusion. Your face isn't my face. That old man just took your spork.
Oh, Evan, are you familiar with the daily vlog? The fact that it exists?
Do you do that?
I have a daily vlog.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you okay with being on it?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
I made a daily vlog once, but I only did one a day of it, and then I stopped.
This is day 438, I want to say.
Have you been consistent every day?
No, not all the time, but I've done the past more than 100 consistent.
That's a lot.
So, and there was an original 100 plus.
I don't think I've gone 100 days without forgetting to brush my teeth. So.
But yeah, this daily vlog thing exists. Anyway, we have finally gotten into 35. We're getting things set up here. 35 is one of the ones with these nice booths. Things. I stole this from John, this microphone here. So I'm going to start getting things set up.
What's up?
Very loosely built into the chair.
Okay, what happened to you? You were here, but now you're not.
What did you do? Did you launch?
I launched Pro Tools.
Are you launching 10 or 11?
Because there's two different ones and they're both shitty.
Oh, fuck. Wait, yeah, you're in our
Yeah, I
Dog
saw it.
Plus.
I saw it.
Wait, you were there.
Yeah, I was there. I
were
made
there
it.
when
I
we
made that
screened.
documentary and then gave it to you, and then you took my credit.
Our final
How would you?
doc.
This is
So
true. It's
you
all
know
getting
that
out
he
there. The
liked it.
truth. Well, I don't remember if he said anything.
No, you liked
My
it.
memory's not that great. I don't know if he liked mine. I
This
think he
is
liked
breaking
mine.
things
Apparently, he mentioned
without
it
even
in
trying.
Class.
April
He's been using mine
Fools!
as like an example. Technically, me and Dan, but Dan didn't do jack
What would
shit
you
on
guys
it.
do if I just, like, one year in April Fool's, I just pulled off my face and I was actually a cyborg? Would you even be
I
surprised?
thought you were gonna say
No.
pull your hair off and you're wearing a wig.
No!
I was like, that'd be kind of cool if you're okay with that.
Liz is
Like, I
secretly
would do
bald.
that. I would let my hair go really long for like a few years, get it all shaved off, but turn it into a wig and then wear my own hair as a wig, just so I can at one day just like take it off. That'd be
Yo,
so great.
actually, I wear wig, bros.
Liz is bald.
Fake the old time.
Bald! Bald!
Bald!
Bald!
Be shunned from society.
So we all watched
We should
SpongeBob.
we should start a rumor that Liz is bald and see how far we can get it to go.
There was a rumor in middle school that one of my teachers wore a wig, and that whenever she bent over, like people would try to like take it off, but like it wasn't. I don't think it was actually a wig.
I had a friend in middle school
It was weird.
who had like something, and she had like anxiety issues and everything, and like she had to wear a wig.
Now the TV resolution is 1080i.
We're getting
You
somewhere.
know what, if I didn't have any hair, I think I would just be bald, because I feel like that's easy, and I'm a little bit lazy.
If you didn't have any hair, you would be bald. That sounds like something my mom once said, where she was like, "If I'm not here, I'm out."
Okay, what's bat nipples? Is that us, or is that already there?
No, that's my hard drive.
I thought that wasn't there, and that was like something we found. And I was like,
It's Bethany's secret stash of God knows whatever Bethany keeps on her hard
Like a
drive.
CD. Is that also? I'll just hand it to him.
Yeah. It's way too long.
What? The one I have?
No.
Oh.
Sonic EXE.
Sonic DXE is like 3 parts.
Alright, what am I reading? Where from?
Just read from the top of here. Just probably just his first paragraph is enough, but keep going.
Okay.
Alright, and keep the thing closed.
I'm locked in a booth. Alright, are you ready for this?
Alright, go.
Alright, are you speeding?
Yes.
It's never a dull day in Florida, our country's most fantastic state. Let's set the scene. It's Monday, January 21st, and an unnamed North Fort Myers resident is lying in bed, relaxing after a hard day's work. Just after 7 p.m., he hears a noise coming from his roof. He thinks it sounds like thunder. He goes outside to investigate the disturbance when he sees 21-year-old Gregory Matthew Brunny running on his horse. Brunny leaps from the roof, tackling the man. Brunny is naked. From there, Brunny runs into the house. Probably bath salts.
If it works, it works.
Bethany, can you bounce that raw so I can sync that into the vlog?
bounce it, just off the ground. So do you have to do anything to it?
Bounce.
Edit it.
Desk.
Just take out any ums and uhs, right?
You're still armed for record. There you go. Disc, I believe.
My disc is named QuickTime.
Then how do you know?
Share with. Choose. Yeah.
Talk back. I couldn't hear myself.
Hooray! It didn't have to take 4 minutes to do it, or however long that narration was.
Yeah.
The TV suddenly came back to life.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I mean, it might be detecting the TV, and we just aren't set to.
The TV made my headphones pop.
Yeah. It made the speakers pop too.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
just turn the TV off.
I can't tell what's in my head and what's in the real world anymore.
Hey, Bethany! Hey, Bethany, lock yourself in the booth. No, you locked it, but door wasn't shut. So you just suck.
Cheese protein weapon?
Yeah. Because we were able to bounce it instantaneously.
Oh my god, the door is not shut.
Well, then
Yeah, it is.
you
No,
suck.
that is shut.
That is shut.
That's as shut as it gets.
It just doesn't lock.
Ooh.
Alright, let's not break it.
No, you have to close the door.
Yeah, but let's not break it in the meantime.
You ready for me?
No. Just chill out. Just chill out for a second. Okay, whenever you're ready, and just keep talking until I cut you off. Probably be like a minute and like a half talking, so yeah.
Okay. Go.
Hold that 1 second, please. Do I just hit play now?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, you're golden.
Okay. Oh yeah, Miley Stewart. It's hard to understand why I didn't like her. Sometimes I didn't understand myself.
Alright, that's a cut. What just happened? It just stopped. Oh, I hit this. Wait, was that not the play button?
Why
Did you
fucking suck?
press?
I didn't press anything.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
I didn't press anything.
No.
Okay, how do I just...
I mean, I was
select
talking to her,
this?
but yeah, I guess you fucked it
How
up
do I
too.
select the thing? I just want this hand. Okay, looks like it's working now.
Go!
Alright, you can go.
Okay. Oh yeah, Miley Stewart. It's hard to understand why I didn't like her. Sometimes I didn't understand myself. She was very friendly, but I don't know. Whenever I was around her, I felt something that didn't make sense. Not even to me. I even felt it at lunch today when she was sitting with us. It was weird. I just felt like I wanted to hear her laugh more. But then I pushed that thought out of my head quicker than it came. I couldn't be having those feelings. I stood up and walked over to my closet and pulled out my old poster of Justin Timberlake. I stared at it for a minute. He was my crush when I was younger, but I... Leave while you still can.
Does anyone know what's happening?
Tempted to get something to eat.
Nock and I went out for breakfast. After Co-op 101. So everything's a bus now.
Yeah, I don't...
Everything's a
Have we ever
bus
heard playback
now.
after we recorded it?
Yes.
Yes. What is the secret passcode?
Fuck you, Bethany.
I mean, he
Oh,
got
how'd
it
you
right.
know? You didn't get me a drink. I'm gonna be
The
thirsty.
drink wouldn't accept, or the drink machine wouldn't have accepted my card. It was just like cash only.
So, Nock, everything's become a bus.
Has it?
Like, everything's a bus
I didn't do it.
Everything's a bus now.
Don't.
Everything's
Oh,
busting.
no, you know what I'm gonna do?
Bus
I'm literally gonna... Listen.
Honestly, nothing.
Are you getting me a drink?
I went out in the neighborhood. I was just looking out the back window at the storm, and I happened to notice what I thought was the profile of Russell's head in the little window when lightning lit up the area. I had some funny thoughts about trying to aim in the dark and wondering why he wasn't peeing with a flashlight or something. 5 minutes later, a lightning revealed Russell was still standing there. Man, that's some epic piss. I ran and got my binoculars to see if I could figure out what was going on over there.
What is this?
More lightning strikes, and I was fairly certain Russell's head was still...
That was great. We're done. Was
So-
that creepypasta?
No, it was this one.
That was glorious. Oh my god.
It was this website.
You
that
could hear the
people
chair clanging
24
over the
That had
speaker.
short stories. So am I saying your name?
No,
Wait, what?
I don't want to be associated.
Oh,
I don't
this-
want
this
John
is
to know.
Bethany's?
Yeah, I had to write it.
Yeah.
Well, the vlog already knows.
The
So.
vlog already knows I wrote
No, I
it.
was just talking to people in the hallway.
Do you want me to say the title though?
Yes.
Oh god, what's the title?
Sonic has that Matt Murdock dick.
Don't say that. Is this gonna be bad?
Oh yeah.
Like, is this gonna be really dirty?
No.
No.
It's
no.
surprisingly
You're trying
not.
Daredevil and Kirby.
No, you don't get it. Have you read any Daredevil comics?
No,
Do you know how
not really.
bad Daredevil's love life is? Like
Daredevil's
everyone
life
he ever has sex with dies.
I mean, that's most superheroes.
All right, now let's try this.
All right, you ready?
Are you still? All right, are
Go.
you speeding?
I'm good.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm not. I didn't say go yet. I didn't start.
What?
All right, now let's go.
Alright. Sonic has that Matt Murdock dick. Oh, Kirby-chan, I never knew you could go so fast, Sonic cried. He and Kirby were engaging in a race around Rainbow Road. Kirby did not reply. Kirby never replies. He is literally just a pink anthropomorphic stomach. What were you expecting?
Read that line again.
He is literally just a pink anthropomorphic...
Anthropomorphic. No, anthropomorphic.
That's not how you say it.
Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic.
There's a P in there.
It's a few.
Okay. Do you just want me to start from the top?
Go for it.
Alright. Sonic has that Matt Murdock dick. Oh, Kirby-chan, I never knew you could go so fast, Sonic cried. He and Kirby were engaging in a race around the Rainbow Road. Kirby did not reply. Kirby never replies. He is literally just a pink anthropomorphic stomach. What were you expecting? Anywho, Kirby, while saying nothing, then ran off the Rainbow Road and died. No, Sonic cried. This was the 5th time this week that a Kirby had died while racing with Sonic on the Rainbow Road. Thankfully, there were quite a few Kirbys in existence. Unthankfully, this was the last Kirby. Now, all of them are dead. Maybe I should stop taking people on to race on the Rainbow Road for dates. Sonic, the serial Kirby dater, sighed internally. He hung his head and quickly trudged off. Later that day, in a RuneScape bar, Sonic sits, staring at a line of empty glasses. Hey, pal, how's it going? Sonic looks up. It's his old pal, Knuckles the Echidna. How'd the date with Yellow Kirby go? Sonic does not respond. Knuckles sighs and sits down next to the drunken hedgehog. That bad, huh? He briefly turns to the bartender. Hey, barkeep, get me a beer, won't ya? The bartender nods and sets about doing just that. They just keep dying, Sonic mutters. Knuckles rolls his eyes and grunts. Well, what do you expect to happen if you keep taking them to race on the Rainbow Road? Everyone knows that's the most difficult racetrack in all of Mario Kart. Sonic plays with his glass for a moment. I have another date set up for this Saturday. Another Kirby? No, I dated all of them to death. Which brings me to what I was going to say before you so rudely interrupted me. Well, sorry, Knuckles grunts. Sonic looks at him angrily, huffs, and continues. If not the Rainbow Road, then where else am I supposed to take people out on dates? I don't know, literally anywhere else? Sonic rolls his eyes. Well, do you have any ideas? Knuckles thinks for a moment. Maybe you can take your date to see Sans the Skeleton perform a stand-up. All he does is tell bad puns. It's no place to go for a date. Besides, you have to go through all those puzzles in order to get to the damn place. Knuckles looks at Sonic wide-eyed and gasps. Sonic-kun, language! The bartender laughs at Knuckles, commenting while passing him his beer. It was a very, very funny comment. In fact, everyone else in the whole bar was laughing because of such high comedy. "Sorry, it just slipped out," Knuckles hurriedly says. This, of course, sends the rest of the bar into complete convulsions of laughter. How funny this silly echidna is. Anyway, who are you going to date with anyway? Sonic perks up a little. "Oh, she is a real strong, independent woman. Her name is Dawn Spring. I'm meeting her right now, actually." Then, at that very moment, as if she had been summoned from the very mention of her name, Dawn Spring walks into the bar.
I never got a chance to finish it.
That's it?
That's it.
That's the end?
That's the end.
That's how it ends.
That's how it ends.
So
Vastly disappointing.
So tell me, is this better or worse than that card that I made for Justin on his birthday?
God, what was the card? Was there an Undertale reference in there?
Yeah. No, the card had a bunch of puns on it.
I think I erased that card from my memory.
So yeah, that's that. Is it good? We good?
That was poorly written.
On purpose.
It was
Sure.
horribly written on purpose.
But you wouldn't stop writing it. All
I
right,
know.
Bethany, we're trying to move on. Hold on, let me finish this line.
That made me feel bad inside.
Good.
It made me felt like someone dropped a Rice Krispie treat on the ground and everybody just kind of looked at it. It was
In
sad.
defeat.
I
Are we just recording her eating?
Yes.
Did you hear?
Yeah, but I thought we were like joking.
Out loud?
What does that mean?
All right, Bethany, come out here.
Bethany, please stop.
Are you calmed down now, huh?
Puppy walk.
Are you calmed down?
It's probably gonna rain, as you can. There we go. Now it is showing the overcastness of the clouds, and it's about to be a bit more than overcast. Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go head back to 30th Street before it starts actually raining.
All right. I'm heading
Bye.
back with her. Bye.
Oh man, just in time to watch the storm roll in, because I just got back to my car. There's Curtis up there, still dropping people off. I managed to park in the main lot today because, as I almost forgot about, Fridays this lot doesn't fill up. I realized on the train this morning, it's been a long time since I had a Friday class. Because I think the last time I had a Friday class at all was would have been when I had my art history classes back towards the very beginning of the vlog. So it's kind of odd to be going in on Fridays because a lot of people don't go on Fridays, which is why this lot is typically so empty. And I'm generally one of those people because I like having Fridays off, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So that class this morning, my Co-op 101, It went pretty well. I actually didn't realize that it was going to be as LA oriented as it is, but that's basically why the class exists. It exists for the LA people who are going to LA. So that's ultimately why I have the class now, as opposed to someone who is staying, like Liz, is supposed to have the class over the summer. Because you need that class to be eligible for Co-op 101. A lot of people actually got lost on the way to the class today, because a lot of people aren't familiar with the way that building is, but I've had classes in that building before, again, with that same spring quarter last year. So I actually did know my way around. I like the teacher, so hopefully she'll help make that time slot a lot more bearable than if I had to cope with someone who wasn't as, good teaching at a time slot that I wasn't exactly happy with. But I think it's basically the college's fault anyway, because they're like, hey, nobody teaches at this time on this date, so here, you can have a Friday morning class. So yay, because Friday morning classes. But anyway, so that was my only class today, and again, that's 0 credits. So as she said, it's pretty much just to show up, you pass, especially because a lot of us already have resumes and cover letters and things, because the LA thing. So it's kind of just, we're going to turn in what we have ultimately, and then just show up and I guess listen to advice, because there are other Co-op 101 classes happening now, but this one that we're attending right now is the one for film and video, and I think pretty much everybody except for Jess, Liz's not roommate but apartment mate, is a film major in that class. So it's kind of film centric. Anyway, with these storm clouds rolling in, I'm gonna go back. Oh no, wait! I have one more thing I can talk about right now. If you remember back a few weeks when I was on that set, the Red Thread with Dan, it started off with a vlog that I think was called Right Dan, or maybe that was the second one. I'm not certain. But that set. As you might be aware, I did not wind up going back to do the second week of that, but there is going to be another day or two of shooting, so tomorrow I will actually be doing more Red Thread things, and of course, that being a late night set, we are going to be filming things late at night, so my call time isn't actually even until 5 o'clock tomorrow, well, I guess afternoon, borderline evening, but look forward to that, because that'll be a fun set. We're not going all the way up to New Jersey, but or at least not tomorrow. We're going to be doing it Sunday as well, but we're sticking around reasonably around campus tomorrow, so that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm home. Let me go inside before it gets even worse with the rain.